Not same motherfucker asking me for dough, and I'm yelling I can't help ya. Yo, Nelly, can we get tickets to the next show? Hell no. You for real? And yo, now that I'm a fly guy. Okay, shut up. Okay, that's not. We went to see All Eyes on Us. That is not a Tupac song. We not singing about Nelly. Nelly wasn't even there.
Your wife.
West Side, bitch, and a click you claim. West Side when we ride coming.
Your bitch, that's why I your wife like that.
That's my favorite song by him. Hit him up. That's my shit. Cause he came so hard on that shit. That shit was real.
It took me like 30 years to realize.
It took him 30 years to realize he sample get.
Did he shit in a?
What you mean? You don't remember they had the fat in the video that looked just like Biggie just
yeah, what did he do in his video that sampled it and then made a battle rap?
If y'all didn't know this, it's battle rap. No, it's kind of battle rap. Beef rap is battle rap. Anyway, y'all, so we just came from seeing All Eyes on Me, and I'm late as fuck, but I don't give a fuck. My life don't, tell me to go to the show as soon as shit come out. Okay, tell me to go when I get time. Anyway, so we went to go see it, and I'm gonna tell you something. This further puts in my head that 50 Cent ain't shit. 50 Cent, you ain't shit. That movie was good as fuck, okay? I don't even know what Jada was talking about, whatever scene she was talking about when niggas started quoting poetry that he wrote, that she didn't find out he wrote until he died. Bitch, what are you talking about? That wasn't in the movie. I didn't see that part. I could have been in the bathroom because I was 2 drinks in. But anyway, the movie was good, y'all. I enjoyed it. I felt like it inspired us. Right now, me and my husband are thinking about leaving Louisiana and California, loving it and shit. What?
Well, this man shaking his leg.
This man nervous. Disabled vet. You ain't know. People begging and shit. I know, but we not about to deal with that right now. Okay, I hate to see a sign like that, but they got too many people in this area that be begging me, and I see them every day, so I know this their job. Anyway, like, you ain't about to beg me for a living, nigga. Anyway, the movie was so good, y'all. Can I just say that Afeni Shakur in the movie looked just like Viola Davis? Like, the mama on All Eyes on Me, Tupac's mom, looks just like Viola Davis. She was giving me Viola Davis and all her acting. Like, I was like, God damn, is this Viola Davis' daughter? What the fuck is happening to me right now? I was so in my emotions from the moment she stepped on the screen. Like, she gave me chills. That was a good ass actress. Like, everybody, I felt like, did real good with their job in a movie. I was even happy to see that the nigga that played Biggie in his movie was in this movie, because I was like, I like that nigga. And I feel like the guy that played Tupac did such an amazing job. We could argue about what actually happened and all of this shit. It's a fucking movie. You bitches get over it. All I know is I enjoyed it. Baby, get off. You're gonna get off. We thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It was very inspiring. It was nostalgic for us, because we was alive when all this shit happened. Remembering when we found out Tupac died, how broken my heart was. I've always felt like I would have been a groupie for Tupac. Like, no self-respect, nothing. Didn't give a fuck, okay? Just to say I fucked Tupac one day. Like, that's the story you tell your kids and be proud of. I don't care what anybody says. The mama that fucked Tupac back in the day was so proud to tell her daughter that story when this movie came out. I'm telling you right now, there's a girl out there. And was that the girl from Love and Hip Hop, that Bambi? Y'all remember, I think her name was Erica. Remember when Bambi first came on Love and Hip Hop, right, and the chick was fucking with Scrappy, because it was okay. Right. Was that her that played the girl that Tupac supposedly raped? We know he ain't really raped nobody. This ain't a situation, like mystical. We don't really feel like, we always knew Tupac didn't really rape somebody. They really said it was more like facilitating a rape than really raping somebody. Like, nigga, there's a whole bunch of women, including myself, that feel like, you rape somebody, call me. Like, for what? I'm just playing, y'all. Rape is about power, okay? It's not really about sex. Just want y'all to know that, okay? I watched too many episodes of SVU to think that voluntary sex is gonna make a rapist feel good about himself, okay? But anyway, y'all, oh my God, the movie was so good. It was fast-paced, because I feel like so much shit happened in Tupac's short 25 years that it's almost impossible. Why didn't you turn like that? It's almost impossible to fit that man's life into that smaller time period. You know what I'm saying? But I really enjoyed the movie. It was good. I thought that Cat Graham playing Jada Pinkett was good. I thought Kat did a great job. She was giving it her best Jada, real stiff neck and everything. Like, she had the hairdo from when she was on Different World. I'm mad that they didn't show that part where Tupac came in there. What's up, baby? It was the shit back in the day. Everybody almost faded. It's Tupac on A Different World. Everybody come see this shit. I'm sorry, y'all. We used to watch all these episodes when my mom had her own hair salon, and we used to all be in the front watching this shit on television. Like, I can literally remember watching the episode when Whitley and them, you know, when Whitley was getting married and Dwayne was flipping out and telling her, come on baby, marry me and all of that shit. I could literally remember okay, when I saw that shit for the first time, and it was not a rerun. So yeah, we was there. Yeah, y'all, it's so sad. Like, thinking about it, if Tupac would have decided not to leave his hotel room with Kadia, however you don't pronounce her name, y'all know that's Lord help me, that's your boy. No, I'm talking about his old lady that he was actually with. Oh, Jones. Come on, I want to say James Earl Jones, but I know that's not right, and I know who I'm talking about. Quincy Jones. Thank you. Mine goes blank. Anyway, so we all know that he was with Quincy Jones' daughter, and just like to watch that, and how if they would have been able to be together, he wouldn't have left the hotel room that night. How he probably would have became holistic, you know what I'm saying? Probably became a vegan eventually, and was teaching you young niggas how to get your life together, really affected change and all of that shit. We saw it. He wanted to get out death row. Alright? I don't know if I really believe Suge ever had anything to do with his killing, but when they went back on that part about how he got shot, and it's because he was hanging with Tia Mowry's husband. Y'all know Tia Mowry's husband was in that shit, and he played the fuck out that role. That was what's up. And how them niggas was the ones that came back and shot him. And Biggie had said that shit in his movie about how it was, you know, the niggas that you was hanging with. Remember, I feel like the song, the other song, Warning was more so like the song for Tupac, if you ask me, because it was like it was them niggas you was hanging with. Not them niggas, them other niggas you was hanging with, you know, that really did it. Excuse me. Anyway, what else happened in the movie? Like him going to jail. Like, oh my god, y'all. Like the picture nigga took on the side of the car before he got shot. Like, I remember I forgot the website that put all the celebrities' autopsies on the site, the pictures of the autopsy. Like, I remember all of that shit. And it just really saddens me. Like, I'm one of them people that like really love Tupac's energy. Watched all his movies when it was like out, you know, and like was really into his whole energy. And he was my favorite rapper before I could even really assess who my favorite rapper should be, just because of what he stood for as a person. And to watch that movie play out and watch how his life spun out of control so quick because of, you know, shit he was being put through. And I felt like he didn't have a chance to like look at life through like grown ass eyes. Everything was always happening and I'm just reacting to the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like from his mom, you know, being busted on him by the cops and you know, all of that shit, to the stepdaddy being in jail, to him becoming a big star, getting hooked up with Suge's crazy beat a nigga in front of your face ass. You know, it was reminiscent of when they was all sitting around the table on New Jack City and nigga beat up Christopher Williams' ass at the time. Light skin, okay? It was light skin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, beating his ass and shit. Never liked your ass anyway. And another thing, did y'all notice that Michael Williams, Michael or whatever her name is, the chick who was Nino Brown's old lady, light skin, and looked just like the girl that played Kadia Jones? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Her name was Michelle. I think her name was actually Michael or something like that, Williams, if I can remember correctly. And she was the one he was like, cancel that bitch. Did the wine on her like that. She looked exactly like the chick that played Quincy Jones' daughter on the movie. It was a whole bunch of little things I was noticing. I don't even know what else to say. I think that, like I said, 50 Cent is terrible. I don't know what the fuck Jada Pinkett was talking about. I enjoyed the movie. I thought the guy that played Tupac did an amazing job. I love me some Cat Graham, so I was all here for her. The lady that played Afeni Shakur that looked just like Viola Davis, I take my hat off to her. The dude that played Tupac's manager, that nigga always show up. I'm mad that I don't really know his name because he's played in so many things and I've always enjoyed his performances and shit. That wasn't the same dude that played Suge in the movie. In the Michelle A movie. That's the one I was looking for. The nigga that played him in the Michelle A movie. Yeah, right. That was him in the Biggie movie. Who was this new nigga that was in the Tupac movie? I think the dude that played Suge got arrested for real, and that's why he couldn't be in the Tupac movie, because he had got arrested. So we had to find another nigga that looked like Suge to play Suge in the Tupac movie. Okay, that's probably what
other
happened.
niggas a chance to play Suge.
Right? You know, it's a prolific
your boy
character.
Took Biggie off top. Nobody else could be Biggie, so
I'm happy about that. He got arrested recently too. I want him to chill the fuck out too. Yeah, I think he got arrested. I think he might have. You know what? He might have had drugs on him. I don't know, but I also remember that the one time I liked him so fucking much was when he was in a barber shop and he had the goatee and shit, and I was like, yeah, nigga look way better with that facial hair popping. Anyway, y'all, the dude that played Tupac, I'm glad he actually looked like him, because there were moments that you would look at him and be like, God damn, that nigga look like Tupac. And let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to understand the slut that I would have been for Tupac Shakur. It was all me, y'all. Anyway, I gotta go. But I enjoyed the movie, and I wanted to let y'all know I enjoy All Eyes on Me. And if you haven't seen it, you probably should. You should do that for yourself. Treat yourself. Anyway, see y'all in the next one. Peace out.